Guys, to those who don't know kasi, Engineer K here, nung nag-college siya, yung school niya, hindi natin papangalanan pero sasabihin natin champion yung school niya sa volleyball noon, UAAP. And then apart from being a training volleyball player, nag-engineering classes siya. So two difficult stones put together. And alam mo, hindi, babae ka eh, babae ka, kayang-kaya. But can you give that a round of applause? That's such a hard field to conquer. At the same time, but hearing every single story that you shared, it seems to me na lahat kayo, sabihin natin hindi lang nag-carve ng place nyo eh, pero you earned your rightful place in entertainment, in STEM and science, in community, and in athletics. So, I also want to pose a question to you all. Siyempre, hindi lang yan good days. You have hard days, difficult days na probably umiiyak kayo that no one probably sees but yourself. How has going through those difficult times, rough moments, shaped you and your journey into achieving what you have and to being where you are now? Maybe Kyla, let's start with you.
I feel like when you're in an industry that sort of expects perfection of you, regardless of whether it's how you present yourself or the things that you say, it can be challenging, diba? I mean, we're not always 100% every single day. We all have bad days. But I think it's important to show up in full confidence, trust yourself, to root yourself in so much self-love and to ground yourself and to know that regardless of where you are at or how you are, you don't have to be perfect. You know, you're worthy of all of your dreams and everything that you want to achieve in life just as you are.
And Kyle, it seems to me na parang disiplinado ka talaga sa art mo, no? And it shows, right? And ladies, I believe you'd say that. And I feel like ang ganda ng sinabi mo, you always show up even through the hard days and the rough days. That's something to remember. I hope every single person, babae man or nakikinig pero nakiki-community, nakiki-celebrate ng Women's Month, that is something that all of us can take note of. Thank you, Kyla, for that. And Christine, how about you? Paano mo ba ito nagagawa or na-embody sa iyong field?
I'll just tell you a story. So, my first mission, my first analog space mission, so our setup was a simulation in Mars. And my first day in the simulation, I had my period. This is a safety sign. So, I had my period, and on Mars, we don't have enough water. So, we have enough water to drink, but not for taking a bath or cleaning yourself. So, yeah, so that's a very difficult. The mission was difficult, but it became more difficult because I had my period. But the mission cannot stop because I just had a dysmenorrhea or period. So I think, sorry, I think that moment really shapes you and how you know. I mean, how you learn yourself and that you know that you can perform even though you're in a bad mood, in a physical, in a bad place. So yeah, we had to go to extravehicular activities or caving. So yeah, I think it's the quiet burden that we carry as women that we need to perform, we need to show up even though on our bad days.
Tamang na-mention mo yung training, no? Kasi parang, ikaw rin kaya, di ba? You train for stunts, you shoot, castings, ikaw naman, you're put in such, yung sinabi mong, what does that, compact space?
Yes.
Oo, yung simulation. Grabe, these are such physically difficult places, rigorous for the body. And hindi lang physical, pero mental pa. So, wow, kudos to you for getting through that. And ito, sobrang direct kasi sports and athletics eh. So, how do you get by through discomfort, through those days and activities?
Actually, like, when I was playing college, muna mong dadasalin, sana dark uniform. Kasi yung uniform ng school ko, clue na to meron kaming white jersey, all white jersey. So parang if you have, you know, your period on that day, parang it's very challenging. But I think what works is you're supported by us, or my teammates are very supportive. So you're supported by so many strong women na parang di mo na naiisip na parang, oh, this is gonna be a hindrance. I can still win a championship with my period or if it's a red day. And usually sa group of 16 women training together, we all get it all at once.
Oh my, period
It's a
thing.
period thing.
Oh my
yeah.
goodness.
It's real, it's true. So yun, sisterhood and shameless plug. Modest din yung
Yes,
totoong
period.
brand namin ng college. So,
I
thank
love
you.
that. Shout out to the team.
Shout out.
Pero grabe no. So, I want to circle back to the very first statement we were saying. Sabi natin, babae ka kasi, na may sometimes dismissive connotation or interpretation. Pero pag naririnig ko yung mga stories nyo, parang gusto ko siya altogether sabihin, babae kasi ako. Can you all say that together with smiles on our faces? Babae kasi ako. 3, 2, 1.
Babae kasi ako.
I love that. Give yourselves a round of applause. Yes. Now, I have one more question. I want to take this special moment to ask each of you ladies, kasi each of you are carving your own paths. May mga nakikinig sa atin ngayon who are probably wanting to siguro tahak the same route that you're going through. So what is your message for them and how they want to pursue their dreams despite the discomfort, despite the red days and the hard days? What do you want to tell them? Maybe let's start with our athletes.
Yeah, so I can start. What I want to tell, I'm pretty young, as we all are. So not too much of experience, but I've grown to learn that age is actually really just, a number. So I think there's a lot of people na feeling nila because they're young, they can't make it. They're young, they can't be in spaces or older. Usually men are also. So what I usually tell them is that your experience is enough, your background is enough, your passion is enough for you to take that step forward, that leap forward, to be able to fight for what you believe in our communities, in our advocacies, and that's exactly what we tell our girls also in our sports camp. So, sakto yung ages nila are the age where they get their first periods, and what we want to tell them when they experience these red days, these bad days, is that it's all part of really your journey, as a girl and as a woman. And what we want for them is really to be empowered in these sports camps.
And of course, Christine.
Oh, yeah, so I think I agree, but I think I want people to hear this, because when I ask people, what do you think, or what do you imagine a first Filipino astronaut, everyone would think about a male. So I just want to change that. So let's start changing that notion. So Filipinas can go to space, we can bring the Philippine flag to orbit and beyond.
I love that. Very space-inspired. First image, woman. And of course, Kyla.
Okay, I'm gonna keep mine short and sweet. My only advice is that you don't have to be perfect to go after what you really want. You are worthy as you are. So do it now, do it scared, and know that at the end of the day, even if you don't succeed in that path and you have to pivot a little bit, there's always something to take away from that.
That's lovely. Ladies, these are all amazing advice. In fact, I want to talk to you and say, alam nyo yung usapan natin today, parang gusto kong gawin 2 hours, but we don't have that enough time. So, I don't know, maybe we can see you in a podcast. I don't know, who knows? But if you want, then we can put your hands together for our ladies, sharing their stories. But I think this is the perfect time to share that everybody, I am glad to announce that Modest is proud to partner with Girls Got Game. Can you give Modest and Girls Got Game a round of applause? Now, this collaboration, they will work together and support young women, making sure that nothing, no doubt, no discomfort, and not even a red day becomes a challenge or a hindrance to our young ladies who want to pursue their dreams. And can you all, once again, give some love to GGG, Girls Got Game, and Modest for making sure that the heart stays true and it keeps in mind that Modest got you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, to all the beautiful ladies, especially to all your young women and young ladies out there, please do not forget to visit our Modest booth. Who knows, the chikahan might continue there. We also have a wall that you can write your inspos to. And I think as much as we don't have enough time for a podcast, I would love for each of you to follow the journeys, of course, of Engineer K, of Jamel, of Girls Got Game, with Christine, looking forward to being the first Filipina and like astronaut, yes, and of course to Kyla for all of her amazing roles as she ventures in this industry. Ladies, can I invite you to stand up and take a photo with me over here? So, isang malakas na palakpakan for all the women who stand strong in your life. Everybody a round of applause, come on. There we go, that's what you love to hear. So I will leave the four of you there, and as I wrap up everybody, this is a reminder that you, even on your hard days, on your red days,